All right, as we said, he's been legally blind since 1993. Mountain bike champion Bobby McMullen competes professionally by use of a guide.
Straight on.
Left, straight on.
Straight on, straight on. Tight, 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 tight.
I'm right. I'm good. Come on.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, once again, Bobby will be the star attraction this weekend in Sonoma as they have a big championship, the Infineon Cougar Mountain Bike Classic. Let's start, Bob. You're an athlete. Things are going your way, and then 1993 happens. Explain.
Yeah, you know, I was an athlete to the extent that I played sports in high school and a little bit of ski racing in college, a little JUCO football, but I was actually attending law school when I started to have some severe problems with my sight, and doctor told me that I thought I needed glasses because I couldn't see the board anymore, but he said, you've got some more difficult problems out ahead of you, and within a month I couldn't see anything. I was a total. And
to be exact here, it's 80% blind in one eye and totally blind in the other?
Yeah, that's probably the extent of it. You know, I don't see out of my left eye, my right eye, and 20/1200 best corrected vision for someone who may equate sight that way.
Did you have a period where you said, hey, I am going to just sit back and not try and compete athletically?
You know, no. I had a period of going to my dad's house, and I remember it vividly, and I just remembered Dad coming out, saw that something was wrong. I think my eyes welled up with tears, and I said, Dad, I'm going expletive blind, and I don't know what to do about it. He gave me a hug, and I put my hands on my legs, cried a little bit, and literally I said, well, let's go tell Mom to get something to eat. And from that day it was...
So you didn't have a hesitation. We're going to show you in action here, and you'll see McMullen do his number. But there wasn't a time, seriously, where you said, I can't do this?
Well, every time I end up kissing the dirt, I keep thinking I just got to get back up and get a leg over it, whether it's in the dirt or the snow. But I really can't say there was ever a point where I wasn't going to continue my life, and it was always active. And although I knew I'd have to do things differently, I'd have to find a way to do it, but I was going to keep doing it.
All right, and you used the guide, as we said. Is that something that was handed to you, or you thought, hey, let me try it this way, and you designed the guide?
No. That wasn't a new idea on my part. Actually, when I first became a visually impaired athlete, I thought of snow skiing, that I had heard a great deal about visually impaired skiers. Ski racing, representing the United States as disabled athletes in what is called the Paralympics, and I thought, I'm going to find out how that's done. And I had skied a little ski race a little bit in college and had some background. I thought, boy, if there's one thing I can do at ski, well, I learned a lot, Gary, and skiing was taught to me all over.
Hey, I'm going to run down these injuries, but first, we were having a little fun downstairs, right? Remember when I asked you, I said, Bobby, do you ever get tired of, you know, television? We just exploit everything, you know what I mean? Mike Kelting stubbed his toe. Mike, the inspirational story of how you gave the weather with a bad toe. And I was asking if you ever get tired of people just, oh, Bobby. And what'd you say?
Never. There's never a moment where I've gotten tired of someone saying you inspire me, because that in turn inspires me.
But you know what I mean? People sometimes go out of their way to use you for...
Absolutely. And it is a smile that I'll always have doing things like that.
All right, you ready for the injuries?
Are they ready for the injuries?
No, okay. Now, you're missing a right toe.
I am.
2 surgeries on your right leg. Left leg broken 30 times, 12 fractures below his left knee, shattered hip, 5 broken fingers, both forearms broken, and concussions. And because we are friends, I can say, no, you have to be nuts then to continue this, correct?
I'm a train wreck, and I love saying that. My mom has thought with each transplant, maybe I've lost a few brain cells or being dropped on my head too much, but I do this in all-knowing, all-awareness that, every time it's a risk.
Oh, you're my friend. No, because, Bobby, we've been talking. Here, Bob, give me a hand. Because you've been listening to me yell for years then, huh?
I have, actually.
Thanks.
I have.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It's been a real treat following you guys.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm going to bring in your entourage. Come on in. No, who are these 2 guys that bum around with
I'd like to introduce Jason Allen, who'll be racing with me in the Super D this weekend. It's a new event for us.
Stay with me here, son. You'll get the better camera angle. Yeah, okay.
You guys will look a lot better to me. Remember how good that is.
And this gentleman here with
and Marty Udis from Wilderness Trail Sports, a Mill Valley company that's one of my biggest sponsors.
All right. Well, we're going to we got to hit the road here, but Bobby McMullen will be starring in Sonoma at Infineon. If you have a comment about Bobby, his story,
warranty at WTB.com is a good one to write to us.
Come out and watch the race. You listed me as a pro. I'm actually not. I'm just a bad sport. Racer. I'm a great sport.
We're going to see you Saturday, Bob.
Absolutely. Top-level athletes coming out.
Pam, Tom, Mike, this guy's something.
Also, I thought Evel Knievel had a lot of injuries.
So you guys.
Unbelievable.
Good night, everybody.
See you at 11.